Well, in most any quality of life survey, public transportation is one of the key criteria. That's because of several reasons. It's cheaper, better for the environment, and cuts down on the time we spend stuck in traffic because there are fewer vehicles on the road. All positive impacts for any community, including those that are rural. Our Andy Barth takes us to one such rural community that is leading the way in public transportation.
It's a common sight in places like New York or Los Angeles. Cabs taking people wherever they need to go. But here in rural Oklahoma, it's a different scene.
I think it's vital. Without this service, a lot of people wouldn't be able to have the freedom to go places when they want to.
Amy Locke is the administrative assistant at First Capital Trolley in Guthrie and says the company strives to be a leader in the area.
We do a lot of services in the community. We give people rides to medical appointments, shopping, around town. We do a lot of aging service. We also do historic trolley tours. We have a Langston shuttle that goes to the university and back to town to the grocery store and Walmart.
But the trolley doesn't just serve the Guthrie community.
We actually cover 3 counties. We do Logan County, Lincoln County, and Payne counties, and we also take people for medical appointments to Edmond, Oklahoma City, and Tulsa.
Making drivers log a lot of miles.
Some of our Sooner Ride drivers actually drive 500 miles or so a day.
It's a lot of driving. But for driver Wendy Kinder-Hurley, she enjoys serving the community.
I like the fact that we're helping out the community a lot.
And helping the community takes Hurley all over.
We do everything from taking people to Walmart to taking people to dialysis and chemotherapy and just regular doctor visits. It's all about the people.
Mr. David.
And driver David Ham couldn't agree more.
11:30.
It feels like you're actually doing something that's beneficial. You're helping out people that have no other options and no other way to get around.
And so David buckles up to help his fellow citizens get around town.
We are going to East Town Village, an apartment complex, to pick up someone that is going to the God's Food Bank to get some groceries, the food pantry.
Trolley customer Latanya Muldrow.
They're good. They take you anywhere you need to go. I like it.
People have used public transportation for decades. But Patty Monahan with the National Rural Transit Assistance Program says rural transit is vital to keep small communities going.
Rural transit serves a lot of different needs in areas. It takes people to work, it takes people to medical facilities, it takes people shopping. It really provides a lifeline to a lot of services for people in those smaller communities.
And if it weren't for rural transit services, Locke says people would be left to fend for themselves.
You know, they'd be relying on friends and relatives just to go to the grocery store, to go out to lunch with friends, to go to a doctor's appointment. We make that easy for them.
Rural transit, making a better life for small town citizens and the people who drive them.
I wouldn't trade this job for anything.
Now statewide, there are 25 public transit systems, 22 of which are in rural Oklahoma.